Lonzo Ball returned to the starting lineup last night, finished 8 points, 7 assists, 6 steals in a win over the Heat. Dwayne Wade came away impressed, called himself a fan of Lonzo, and his coach Luke Walton heaped even more praise on his point guard.
To me, he was probably the best player on the court tonight, and I think he only shot 5 times, which is why we've been so high on him from day one. He's one of the very unique players that doesn't matter if he's taking shots and scoring 20 or not, he can impact the game all over. And he was doing that for us tonight, and just all around, probably, in my opinion, the best player on the floor tonight.
Was good up until that last part. Does he deserve more credit for the rookie season in general, though?
I'm not so sure, because listen, when you're a number 2 pick, and that's in any draft from whenever the draft even started,
the beginning of time.
The beginning of time, you're considered as a top Rookie of the Year candidate. He's not even in the running for Rookie of the Year. So how can I give a number 2 pick that kind of credit who's not his name that we don't even talk about when we talk about 5 guys in the running for Rookie of the Year?
And to piggyback off of what he's saying, when you go in the top 5, you hope that's a perennial all-star or future Hall of Famer. But I disagree with you. I think he does deserve more credit. I think he deserves credit for how he's performed. I think the antics away from basketball and people heaping praise upon him put the expectations too high. There were people speaking in the microphone saying he passed like Magic, he's versatile like LeBron, he may be the next Jason Kidd. His father came out and put the promotions really high. How about when he got drafted? What did Magic say?
Right.
I want your jersey hanging in the rafters. He's not the best rookie on his team, but he is playing really well, and I want to give him a lot of credit.
In fairness, the question is, does he deserve more credit? I mean, some would say, I would say he's getting the right amount.
For what he's doing right now. I mean, I'm not saying he's not going to be a better player in the future or even an all-star, but not right now.
Best player on the court last night, though? Really, Coach?
When he said that, I'm like, wait a minute. This offseason, I perked up. I'm like, they may be trying to move him and Luau's deal.
Oh, you think that was just some
How about this?
lipstick?
If, say, for example, there are certain players in this league that you just don't move. He's not one of them. And a lot of times, you're not in control of your destiny. If LeBron James and Chris Paul decided to go to the Lakers, they would trade him in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
So you put it out there like, oh, he was the best player on the floor. I watched the game. That wasn't necessarily the truth.
I mean, it's nice to hear.
Hey, but sometimes, coaches say, all right, the way he controlled the pace, the way he rebounded, he made timely passes or timely buckets. Sometimes coach has a way of getting his players psychologically to just make them feel good. Maybe it was one of them feel-good moments to give them confidence.
Some of us react to sweet words.